Okay, so this is how the new economy journal looks like. And we will do an introduction with the new budget system and basically just a little intro of my economy journal, basically my healthy journey to financial wealth. And before we go through our new cash envelopes, let's go through our system first and why I have set it up the way I have done. These are my annual payments, and all in all, they are a total, or they make up a total of 10,500 something ish. And so a year that is, and so I broke it down to 850 Swedish crowns a month, and that is the amount we will be playing with until any changes, basically. My saving goals. So the saving goals is basically my wants and need, not my needs, but just my wants. And I've been wanting to buy a Litman stethoscope, a blood pressure kit, and I also need to start saving up for a few weddings that I've been invited to, and these weddings are outside of Sweden's border. So I need to be saving a lot. Pangtan World is, how do I say this? This is a personal saving for me. This is where I enjoy, it's like my Disney World, you know? And now that the restrictions have lifted, we can start to, I guess, enjoy like we used to before the pandemic happened. And so I want to start saving up for that. My saving challenges as a low income or incomer, I wish I could do all the fun saving challenges that I've seen people in the budgeting community do, but considering my situation right now, it doesn't really work with my budget system. And I guess I've been trying so many times to, complete those that it just hasn't worked for me, especially now that I don't get a lot of money at all. So I decided that maybe there is one challenge that I could do, and it's the 100 envelope. And first of all, because it's a challenge. It will be a challenge to accumulate all those money that is needed to fill the envelope so that we can unlock our little mystery over here. It's going to be a long project, so I guess it'll be many challenges for me. And then also for now, it's the only challenge that is pretty much doable in the way that I want to do it. I want to have fun doing this challenge, but we need to be smart with how we do it. And right now, I don't really know how, but I do have some ideas. So that is it for that page. Our monthly overview. So basically, the monthly overview lets me plan and expect how my budget for the month will look like. In my previous journals, I briefly explained how the salary system works here in Sweden. So in Sweden, you work a month in advance, yeah, and then the bills are also um, a month in advance. So basically, let's say that January now has hit. By the time I get my salary, I'm supposed to pay for the upcoming month. So therefore, December, I will be paying December's bills. I think this is an overall system in many countries, but yeah, here basically, October salary is what I worked for in September, which should fund November's living cost. Basically, I'm trapped in a loop of debt unless I figure out a way to efficiently quench the thirst of my spending impulses. And cash stuffing really helps me to control that. And overview keeps me in track of upcoming spendings for the month. And it will also teach me how to adapt to, yeah, based on my financial situation 2 months prior to my adaptation, that is. So yeah, that is that. That was monthly overview. This is the monthly cash fund tracker. These are my categories. And before we do our cash stuffing, I guess, let's just go through our journal. I guess we're not done. Are we done with this one? Well, basically the economy journal is a breakdown. Here's where all the fun and chaos meets. Is how I can, I guess, describe it. So this is where I do all the planning. This is where all the scribbles and all of that is being put down. We have different columns, and it will be based upon my income. I do mainly have 3 types of income sources. Now I do not have that luxury anymore, but we still find ways. But for today's stuffing, and for the sake of it, we will be stuffing 6,540. Now, prior to video logging this new system, I did try to see if our current system does work, and for now I'm satisfied with it, so we'll go with it. My monthly expenses, bills, transportation, it is usually 1,170 every month, and this varies a little bit, but 9,500 plus is the usual monthly cost. November's monthly expenses, I did get paid on the 25th of October, but I will be stuffing today, which is the 1st, Monday the 1st of a new month. Wow, a lot of new firsts. Ooh, first video. Coincidence? Anyways, I lost my Apple Pen a few weeks ago, and I did not have the patience to wait and save for it. So I did take a few cash notes or banknotes from the other funds to fund my new pen. So let's hold on tight to this pen because it was expensive. My internet bank, a little bit funny. Yes, I know it looks a little bit funny, but yes, it looks so sad. It's so empty. In my bank, I basically have 0. And in my buffer, I have 26.53 Swedish crowns. So hopefully this system will help my internet bank grow. We are starting at 0, ground 0, literally. Income minus monthly expenses equals the leftover, and leftover is basically what I fund my my cash envelopes. And then the last page is our, well, it's not really the last page, but our final monthly page, I guess, is the monthly final summary. And this is just, my final thoughts for the month, what has been well, any ideas, any improvement. I already started estimating for next month. Yes, I love doing this. This is super fun. But yeah. And that is pretty much it. This is just a cluster of fun, of thoughts, a cluster of thoughts. And then this is the quarter closing. Quarter closing. Yeah. Well, since I get paid once a month, it doesn't give me much rounds to play with. So I guess a quarter closing, I guess it's much cooler for my finances. Yeah, that is that. I think, yeah, we were done with that. So let's get into my cash envelopes, and let's put this to the side, shall we? Let's put it there, yes. And let's bring this cutie up. And this is our new cash envelopes. Annual payments, basically bills I pay once a year, and I want to be ready and fully funded by the time that bills come. So that's annual payments. Investment, Project Healer. When we're almost there, I will let you know, because you will be my last journal to unlock Project Healer. Emergency. This fund or this envelope has saved me so many times. The reason why I could restart this journey easily is also because of this envelope. I've been using this envelope so many times. Whether it was emergency or not, I felt like it was emergency to me, but it's needed. Savings, fixed expenses for upcoming spendings. Like I mentioned earlier, I have a wedding to attend to, Pangtang World, and just stuff that I really want, but are long-term priority savings goes to here. Empress. Empress is an envelope for me, moi. Anything that has to do with my overall well-being, such as health, medical, and anything along that line. Basically, my glow up. Any funds for that goes to Empress. Food expenses based on anything I consume, speaks for itself. Household, this one as well. This is basically fundings for my environment. Anything that has to do with my home, because it's my safe haven, and so therefore it will also get spoiled whenever it's funded, or whenever it has any funds, that is. Spendings, my personal spend on whatever I want. Basically, this gets depleted as soon as it gets fed. It's a very greedy little fund or envelope. Luxury spending. So, expensive spendings, I guess. This is supposed to control my spending impulses. Yeah. Airplane mode. Travels, vacations, anything that lets me out of the borders. Basically, money for plane tickets. Gifts, cost that are not on me, such as birthdays, Christmas, or anything that I want to spend on basically anyone else but me. Flexible funds. Well, I guess it's a complementary to my other funds, when I do not have money in, or enough money, for example, in medical, I can just take money from here. It's a good one. Playful savings. Well, as a low incomer, I just need to play with what I got. And I have so many saving challenges in my head, but no money to fund it. So playful saving it is. And then blessings. So, I believe that when you receive a blessing, you can also bless someone or something. And Sweden is pretty much a very cashless state. There's not many places that you can handle cash. Only the ATMs does, and then there are, of course, other places, but no banks really deals with it. So for me, I have found a way that I guess would give me the opportunity to bless someone else, as well as efficiently using what I have. And, why not recycle the coins? Because, when you deal with cash, obviously, you will get a lot of coins. So I have decided that for my blessings, instead of giving banknotes, because it's already hard to get banknotes, I'll just use the coins instead, even though they're a small denomination, in large quantity, they make up a large sum. Just last year, I think I accumulated almost not 6,000, I'm not gonna lie, 2,000. a little bit over 2,000 in just coins. That's a lot of money. Like, I had no idea what to spend it on because not a lot of places, deals with it. And some people, I guess, want and need their coins. So this is what works best. For annual payments, it will get 1,750. So let's do this. 1,750. Um, 1,500, 750. 500, 1,000, 1,500, 1,700, and 1,700. Nice. Project Healer is getting 1,000. Let's do 5, 7, 9, 1,000. 500, 700, 900, 1,000. Emergency is getting 350. So 200, 350. After laying it so nice, I still managed to make it very untidy. Guess it's inevitable. Okay, moving on. We have savings, and saving is getting 1,100. So 500, 700, 900, 1,100. Yes. Empress is getting 750. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 50. Let's count that. It is 200, 400, 600, 750. Nice. Food expenses is getting 470. So 200, 300, 400, 50, and then 70. Household is getting 280. So 200, 2, 4, 6, 8. 220, 40, 60, 80. Spending is not getting any because I already spent it. Luxury, I spent it as well. Airplane mode is getting 500. So, I'd rather not want to have smaller bills. So let's see where we can take a large sum. Let's go and take a 200 from food and put 200 there. Then we need 300 more. Should we do savings? Let's go take from savings and put 200 there. Sweet. And airplane mode should be getting 500. 400, 500. Gifts is getting 80. 2, 4, 6, 80. I have a friend that was supposed to give me money, but it never came, and I was supposed to buy gifts with those money, so I cannot buy a gift for my friend's birthday because the money that was supposed to go for that present has yet to arrive. So let's hope it arrives. Flexible funds is getting 40, so 20, 40. And playful savings is getting 220, so I guess it's the last ones. 150, 220. Whoops. There we go. And then we have blessings, which is the coins, and I've already counted the coins, and it is 87 Swedish crowns. Here are the coins, gold and copper. And then I choose random numbers. I just pick and then put it in my wallet, and then whenever someone is in need of it, they get it from there. And that was it for our new cash system and stuffing journal.